If you sell online, you dread when you get one of these messages.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. I think y'all probably all know what I'm talking about. You wake up in the morning, open your eBay messages
Yep.
or other platform.
Looking for a sale.
But yeah, hoping to see some sales came in overnight and you have a message. My item arrived broken. My item never arrived. I got the wrong item. We're going to talk about those situations today. So let's tackle the first one. This is a big hot topic right now, or it has been the last 6 months since AI has really been coming along. My item arrived broken. And I feel like not everyone, but a lot of people are quick to assume that it's an AI image whenever they do send over that image of a broken item. So what do? Well, if they haven't sent an image, that's the first thing you're going to ask for. You should ask them for a picture of the item, a picture of the packaging. The packaging can tell a story there, you know. And you may need that later for when you file your claim.
You're going to want photos, not just like they don't, and I don't think they even have to do that. Like, because they could just tell eBay, hey, item not as described, it was broken.
Yep.
So they don't even have to do that. Yeah, so I don't even think that they necessarily have to, cooperate and send you photos. I don't think they do.
Yeah.
So one way, like if you're requesting, if they don't, usually they'll offer them up whenever they first contact you regarding, like either as part of the return request, or they'll just message them to you.
Right. When they first message, they'll be like, hey, look at this.
Yeah. But a good way to position, asking for that would be, I just need them so I can show it to the post office.
Yeah, for me to file an insurance claim, would you please send me pictures of the item, any damage on the box, showing damage on the box?
Yeah.
That's a big one. Post office has been wanting to see that lately.
And really, a lot of times lately, we don't have that many damage claims to file, thank goodness. But I think the last couple over the past year, they've wanted the package to be brought in.
Yeah, so that's a tough one. There's really nothing you can do about that. At that point, your hands are tied. You're relying on the buyer to bring that package to their post office.
I almost wonder. See, because that's a big ask, man, and that's going to be a lot of times very difficult. I almost wonder if maybe I wouldn't, depending on what the situation is, like some stuff I would just be like, whatever, I'll let it, just write it off, whatever.
Yeah.
But other times I might be like if they open that return, I might require it to be returned and then open the insurance claim, file the insurance claim, and then you can bring the package in. You're not really supposed to do it like that, but you could.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be in the same condition as when it first arrived, though, is the only problem.
Yeah, and sometimes you may want them to return it. You may be able to salvage some money back out of it, depending on what the issue is. I mean, of course, if it's a dish in shambles, you're not going to be able to.
Oh, no, we've had that, like, if there was some unintentionally undisclosed flaw with an item that we didn't know, and then now they don't want it and they return it, we give their money back and we sell it to somebody else for maybe half or 70% or something.
Yeah.
We're not at the same spot, but we might still be making a little money at least.
Yeah. So, I mean, as far as the AI, I really don't know what to say about that.
No.
Some people say have them take a picture from another angle, that AI won't duplicate the same breaks the same way twice. And I do believe that.
Yeah, but at that point, they aren't obligated to do anything.
They don't have to send you any pictures.
And it's very difficult. Like if you keep pressing and pressing and pressing, well, at some point the people are going to feel accused.
Yeah.
And it might get really ugly in the situation where you did maybe not pack adequately.
Yeah.
And you messed up, and now to pile onto that, you're acting like they did something wrong. You could end up in a bad spot. Right. I'm just saying, and maybe they did do something wrong, but I'm just saying at some point it's like you got to be real careful not to make a bad situation go nuclear. Right,
because I mean, bottom line, 99.9% of the time you're going to be refunding their money.
Right.
And what you're trying to do at this point is preserve your feedback.
Preserve your reputation. Yeah. The money's going to be gone no matter what. You can at least try and salvage your reputation the best you can. And it doesn't mean you bend down to every demand they make or anything like that. It doesn't mean that.
Right.
It does mean you go into I'm very friendly. I'm going to be patient. If they express a lot of frustration and maybe say some rude things, I'm not going to go down that path with them.
And sometimes you just have a gut feeling that they're trying to scam you. And we've had that situation, and we've been like, okay, open a return and get a return label. And a lot of times they don't even return the item.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, actually, a lot of times they don't.
Yeah.
But even if you do sniff out what you think is a scam, and you're like, I think those are AI photos or whatever, or if you have some tamper seals you've done or whatever the case may be, just because you have that doesn't mean that eBay is gonna use it.
They know is the buyer is saying they didn't get what they ordered,
and they don't. They're not going to go down that path with you where you like submit evidence and have this big federal case about
this is an AI photo.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so much they're going to do for you.
Yeah.
So even if you suspect it, but you're not sure, just assume it's not, because otherwise I think you could drive yourself crazy.
Right.
And I've seen everyone, like, there's some people out there that think that everything's a scam.
I know there are people that are paranoid out there, and bottom line is, whenever you're selling online, there's gonna be issues. Not everything is a scam. There's gonna be issues.
Yeah, and sometimes there are scams, and you're just gonna get got sometimes.
Yeah, you just get stuck.
Sometimes you're gonna get got, and that's just like part of it. Like retail establishments, there's a certain amount of shrinkage that they deem acceptable, even though they're getting stolen from.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've always heard, in like food products, there's a certain amount of allowable rat feces that's okay. It's very small, but there's a certain amount.
I don't want to think about that.
Okay, I don't even know if that's true or not.
So most of the time when it comes to those situations, that's out of your control. This is the one that is in your control. Item shows delivered, but they claim they didn't get it. This is the one where it's probably going to go in your favor as a seller.
There are times where we get at least one of these a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get them for a while, but sometimes they come in.
And a lot of times that also can be a scam, but I think a lot of times it's a missed delivery. The carrier brought it to the wrong house or whatever. So what we always advise, first of all, look around, because carriers sometimes do leave stuff in weird spots. Just check around all your house for anywhere they might have left it. Check with your neighbors.
You know what I think the number one fix is?
What?
Just wait.
Sometimes it comes the next day. But yeah, check with your neighbors.
Yep.
And then the next day, if your carrier doesn't have it, ask them, hey, I had this package that shows delivered yesterday. Where'd you put it? Or, is it possible you brought it to the wrong house?
I've even told them, and I don't want to go too far. If I have a delivery scan, I'm not going to do much. But what I will do sometimes, usually Candace is handling this, but what I would do is I would say, hey, look, it's showing delivered.
Check with your carrier.
But, I would advise you to, if you can, check with your carrier. If you're away when they come, maybe leave them a note to tell them, because they're going to know best. They'll probably remember the package. And the other thing, check with your neighbors and check with anybody else that's in the house. And if that doesn't work, then open up an item not received case on eBay. I've literally told people to do that before. Yeah,
check with it. That's a good one. Check with other people in your house, because we've had that happen before. The spouse picked it up and didn't tell them.
Oh, sure. That happens all the time, because you have something that comes in, and you're expecting something, and I have something that comes in, and you just assume it's yours because Amazon you're expecting that day, and yours hadn't come in yet. And you took my package and set it somewhere.
Or sometimes they just pick it up and forget to tell the spouse or a roommate or whoever. A
lot of times we get a message like that, and then we'll answer it, and then we don't hear anything else back because the package got delivered.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Candace, also we used to have this happen occasionally, depending on who our carrier was. I think sometimes those carriers will forget while they're at that house that they have a package for that house.
Come back later.
And then they're like, man, it's all the way on the other side of town. At this point, I don't want to do that, but I have to scan it because it's supposed to be delivered. So I think they'll hit it with the scanner, and then they'll just drop it off the next day, knowing they scanned it already. I think that happens sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like that's happened.
I've seen a lot of posts in like our local rants and raves community pages of people showing an image of packages delivered at the wrong house, and they're like, "Does anyone recognize this house?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
this
that
your
happens
house?
all
Do
the
you have my?"
time.
You know, it's getting more and more. It seems.
Well, I think it will. It could be getting more and more, either because of, sorry, I got to wet my whistle a little bit.
Yeah.
It could be even getting more and more of that happening. Either people are sharing it more often now and they didn't used to, or people, I mean, the number of packages people are getting delivered just continues to go up. People even, like, a lot of times those are grocery orders are showing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's just the sheer quantity, the volume. Of course, you're going to have more instances.
Things moving through delivery service, yeah.
Or maybe they are getting worse as well. That's
So yeah,
certainly
so
possible.
definitely tell them to check with carriers and whatnot. Maybe give it another day, and then
You have a lot of people, I'm sorry, I know I interrupted. You also have a lot of people delivering packages now that are not typically used to delivering packages, like your Spark drivers and Walmart drivers and
they're not
Amazon.
good with addresses.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, so you've told them to check, and the next day the package is still. They've talked with their carrier. At that point, it's kind of between them and eBay. You tell them to open an item not received case.
Mm-hmm.
That it used to be that when a buyer opened the item not received case, we as sellers would go in and enter the tracking, and it would be done. It's pretty much still that same way. However, if you bought your postage through eBay, it's going to automatically load up for you. And we always like to just go in and leave a comment, just to acknowledge that, hey, we've, spoke to the buyer, advised them to check carrier, package shows delivered. After that, it's between them and eBay.
And eBay, I think a lot of times, especially if it's maybe, I'm sure eBay will look at their history.
Right.
Like if it's somebody that's bought, 200 things over the last 10 years and they've never had an issue before.
Yeah.
Gee, they might be telling the truth and they don't have the package for whatever reason. eBay might make them whole out of eBay's own funds.
Yeah.
Or maybe if it's happened 5 times in the past year, eBay might say, hey, maybe this platform isn't a good fit for you, and they might actually even kick them off the platform. Who knows?
Yeah. But basically, that's the best case scenario for a problem with the buyer.
Yeah.
Is item showing delivered, but they're saying it's not, because it's not going to be any money out of your pocket.
That's no sweat.
Yeah.
That's one that we don't really care about, and another one is anytime we have a complaint about EIS shipments, it really doesn't.
eBay International Shipping, they handle it. Once it gets to their hub, it's no sweat on you. It can arrive broken. It's not going to be money out of your pocket.
I mean, we always feel bad for our customer. We want them to get what they paid for, of course.
Right.
But as far as liability or us losing anything, that's not a concern.
Yeah. Okay, this last one is the one I hate the worst.
What's up?
They message you and say, I got the wrong item. And if they tell you what it is and you know it's the item you sold, you know what happened.
That's the worst.
You mixed up labels.
The best case scenario is you sent the wrong item and the other one is on the shelf. You're going to lose something there, but at least you can fix that.
Yeah. But a lot of times it's you mixed up 2 labels. So 2 people got the wrong item, and that's where it gets tricky. You're basically at their mercy, 2 people's mercy, to return the items either back to you or to send it on to each other.
And that's going to be up to you, because at that point you'll be giving a random person
someone else's personal information.
That would actually, by the letter of the law,
eBay's regulations.
You're in by eBay law, you are in violation of eBay's regulations.
Yeah. So as much as we hate it, we always have them ship it back to us, and we have to eat the cost.
Yeah, I can't say that if we weren't on YouTube, we might not just like
chance it
and if we feel good about the situation, get them to send to each other. I'm not saying we would never do that.
Because we have had that happen, and where they offer to send it to the other person, and we've still had them send it back to us.
And I've had them send it to the other person too.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have to,
Yeah.
feel like we need to kind of follow the rules as much as possible.
But to me, that's the worst, because that's when you know that you messed up. There's no doubt it's on us. It's our mistake.
And if it's 2 higher price items, you could have a lot on the line there. And I mean, I don't know, anytime there's something required that the buyer do,
Besides receive what they paid for?
There's no telling if they're gonna be cooperative or not, and they don't necessarily have to be in most cases.
Yeah.
Now in that case, they would, if they wanted to get a refund, you can force them to send it back to give their money back.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's the only good thing. But it's going to be a poor customer experience for them. Times two.
Yeah.
And it's gonna hurt you in the wallet.
Yeah.
Pretty considerably, because you're gonna lose out at a bare minimum. You're gonna lose out on shipping. You better hope it ain't big items, on shipping to and
back.
Is it fro coming back to you?
Times 2, so that's 4 times.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to pay 4. You're gonna be out 4
shipping.
4 shipping charges at a minimum.
If they cooperate.
Yeah, and then if you decide that you want to go ahead and send them the product, you may even decide, after you get it back, me, I'm a sucker. I'd feel so bad. I'd probably just send it,
on our dime.
I'd probably give them the post. We'd probably end up paying 6 shippings.
We've done that before. Yeah.
So thankfully, we've only done it a couple of times, but when you do it, you don't want to do it again.
And really, probably the last 3 years, it's only been once that I can think of.
Yeah, it's the way we print our labels. It's not as easy to do it as someone that might, print all their labels at once.
Bulk printing, yeah.
That's one thing I noticed Rev Resale do. He's real careful because they do bulk print.
Right.
So I noticed he's got his papers.
He's double checking and twice and 3 times probably.
He's got Nikki T double checking and stuff, and they know that bulk printing the labels like that it's faster, but it comes with risk.
Yep.
That you have to mitigate.
Yeah.
Because it's so bad when you make that mistake.
Yeah. I mean, if you've never watched our packing channel, we print the label as we pack them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And it's not the most efficient.
No, it's not.
But also filming yourself and telling stories. And me lately, I've been stopping packing to when I really get into something I'm talking about. And Candace 3 times today had to go.
Come on. He'll stop packing and just stand there and talk. I'm like, we're packing here. Let's go. Chop, chop.
So we're not necessarily the efficiency.
Yeah.
If you're looking for some efficiency tips, Rev Resale would be a heck of a place to start because he's efficient. He's got his eye on the ball for efficiency. So.
Yeah. All right, so we do have orders to pull and pack, and hopefully we don't mess up anything. So you ready to get to it?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, we're in here just kind of getting oriented, kind of getting ready to. Candace is opening up tabs. We're about to pull orders.
Yeah,
right?
We're getting ready to pull orders. So I'm getting all the tabs open for all the different platforms we sold on, and I go to open Facebook because we do have a sale on there that we need to ship. And I'm telling y'all, people ask me how I find stuff, and I'm like, I don't. It just kind of finds me. I do work, but there is. So y'all know we just came back from the Highway 127 sale. We filled up the truck. We have no business buying anything, even for $1 right now.
Right. We filled the truck. We spent $2,000.
Yeah.
We've probably got a good. I would say we probably have a good 3 weeks of listing. I don't know what that inventory is worth. We need to track that inventory.
We are going to track it, because especially the uniforms, I'm excited to see what that total comes out to.
Yeah.
So military uniforms.
Yeah, a little update on that. There were a lot of them new, and the ones that weren't new are in really good condition.
Yeah.
There might be a couple with minor issues.
There was between 5 and 10 that I needed to they were wet, so we went ahead and washed them and dried them out and stuff. Mm-hmm. A lot of them are new with tag.
Yeah. I mean, we have. They're not. I think we have pieces that are going to range from $10 to $200.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. It's not all like.
Probably average is around 25 or 30, you think?
On just the military stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we have so many pieces,
we have
y'all.
Hundreds of pieces.
We have a lot of pieces. So that's true. Candace, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's gonna be fun to try and guess what how much the total listed value of that stuff is going to be. Because I really don't know. If we spent $2,000, typically at garage sale type settings, if we're spending, we normally get at least 5x multiplier on a day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that's?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, there might be some exceptions to that, but
where
I think
we buy something for 100 to sell for 300, but for the most part, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So like if we spend 200, a good guess is $1,000 is what this stuff is worth.
Yeah.
But so we spent 2,000, I think just under 2,000, huh?
So I need to sit down and crunch the numbers, because I did some Venmos, we did some cash, we had to go to the ATM once.
I did not think, I never imagined going on that highway sale. We're talking about the Highway 127 sale. I never imagined, because we took 1,200 out before we left. I never imagined that we would have to hit up more cash.
Yeah, I mean, because when we went to the Highway 70 sale, we did. I think we only spent maybe like $700.
Yeah, we took out 1,000, and we never need to.
Yeah, but we didn't do any big, massive bulk buys there.
No,
we killed it, but no massive buys. So
we did really well.
Yeah,
but no, we did even better this time. 127 was even better, and it could have. The only reason we didn't buy even more is because we were old and tired. We were tired by day 3.
Yeah.
But no, we could have kept buying. I think we could have probably spent another 500.
Oh yeah, day 3 we called it quits around lunchtime. Around noon. We split ways with Rev and Nikki T. They went on home. We picked with them till about noon on Saturday, and they went home, and we went back to the Airbnb and chilled.
Did we hit a couple more on the way back, or
yeah,
did we
hit it. We hit a 2 that were off the beaten path because we took a back highway to avoid the traffic, and we found a couple of signs, so we chased them, and I mean they didn't pan out to anything, but yeah.
I want to mention, like, his video will have been out a couple of days by now, but man, Rev in the group chat, Rev sent a little preview of the thumbnail. Rev Resell YouTube channel, for those of y'all that don't know. I guess I talk about Rev like everybody knows Rev.
Right.
And a lot of y'all do, but the ones that don't, I'm excited about, because that's potential new viewers for Rev. Yeah. But yeah, Rev Resell channel, which I'm going to link down below. And there's a thumbnail too. He in the group chat, he posted the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, it is like it is an actual selfie that he took with all of us, and it looks like it's AI generated or something. Just everybody is posing perfectly. Right, not because it looks AI, but just... And it wasn't like, okay, you move here, you move this. It was just like, hey, let's do a selfie. And we all just got into position, and it was perfect. Look, Candace looks like she... Oh, I didn't see you there. Turn, like whipping your head around. Right. No, it's great. Everyone is in a fantastic pose. It's a great picture. I didn't remember taking that photo. I did remember the first day after I got there. So we got so off track. I know, that's the best group selfie I've ever seen. Oh yeah, you were telling your we got off track. So yeah, anyway, I was opening platforms to get ready to order pull, and I opened Facebook to go to Marketplace, and look at this. Camera lenses, $50. I'm like, Lonnie. Oh wow. I said, Lonnie, look. He goes, no. I said, don't even click on it. I said, what if it's $3,000 worth of lenses? No. Don't care. I mean, I would normally think that multiplier we were talking about I would normally guess probably about $10,000 worth of stuff is what we bought. Yeah. But because of the clothing portion, I think that was so good. I think it's probably gonna. I think we could be approaching more like 15K. Yeah. Maybe 14. Yeah. My guess is probably going to land on about 14K, which is awesome because that means that's a month's worth of inventory, basically. Yep. So yeah, we're excited to get into that stuff. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, we do need to pull orders. Let's go. Okay. So we sold on every platform except Depop while we were away. So we're going to start out with eBay. First thing is in the smallest drawer. It's an Owl corkscrew wine bottle opener. Okay, that's over there. You're going to have to do that one. What did I say? Smalls? Smalls, yeah. Yeah, that thing is cool, huh? Yeah, it's really cool. It's actually kind of, there's a vintage one out there. It doesn't look quite like that. It's more rudimentary, but it's worth a lot of money if you find a vintage one. I just got the joke. The hooch owl. Hooch. Owl. Ouch. That's funny.
That's all for $39.99.
Man,
Still pretty good, but if you find the vintage one, it's really good.
That thing is like really impressive.
It is. It's very substantial. It's a good product.
It's something. Okay.
All right, in the Joe drawer, vintage Orion telescope eyepiece.
Oh, I forgot one of those sold.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. That makes the buy good, right? Like this.
Oh,
is
yeah.
1.25, 7.5 millimeter is what.
$34.99 for that.
Because that box that I listed, I think I got like 4 listings out of that.
It was a telescope case he bought with lenses and stuff in it, but not the telescope.
No telescope.
Was the case worth listing?
I listed the case for not a whole lot. I think $40 maybe.
Okay.
But still, I paid $20 for that.
Right.
I paid $20 for that, and now we're already in the profit.
That's right. That's right. Okay, one Charlie, a pair of Brooks tennis shoes, white, pink, and gray.
Oh man.
Women's Glycerin Flex.
One Charlie. Are they
in the box?
They're in the box. Okay. I was thinking that because in the office this morning we got the other 2 pair
that haven't been listed yet.
That we bought at the same time, and that's so. You know what? I'm gonna list if I do get a chance to list today, which I should.
Get those up.
I'm gonna get those 2 pairs of Brooks because look, y'all. Even before we left for the highway sale, we had just gotten.
Oh, we killed it at sales last weekend. Yeah, we spent, I think, over $1,000 at sales last weekend.
And we barely listed it.
I know, because estate sales were really good, and then garage sales on Friday too.
Candace, oh my gosh.
We have so much stuff to list.
I was looking at the board. We haven't even been using Momentum board.
Yeah, we're kind of going in a different direction.
We are.
So, we'll probably talk about that in another video.
Yeah, okay. But
okay.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm thinking about how much inventory we have.
We
probably got about 20K of inventory.
Oh my God, yeah.
that we bought in just the past month.
Right, yep. Okay, started listing those ducks, the big plush ones. Well, one of the smaller ones sold, the clown duck. It's on 2 Echo.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited to list. I am really excited to list. Yeah, this is him.
$14.99.
Boy, they put a really small clown nose by proportion.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know, but like a duck really doesn't have a nose.
No, they don't.
How would you do that?
They have those 2 little holes on top of the bill, right?
It's a play on Pennywise, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We all float.
Yeah, the evil clown from It. Yeah. 10 Delta, some men's barefoot shoes, cross-training shoes. Some of them toe-looking shoes.
Toe-looking shoes?
You know what I mean, huh?
I know what you mean. I know exactly.
Shoes.
There's toe-looking shoes. I think it's these.
Yeah.
Toe
shoes. Look at the bottom of them.
I know. Oh, I know.
$29.99 for those.
Have you ever tried anything like that before?
No, I haven't. I don't think I would like it.
I don't know.
I think I would feel too
constricted or something.
Yeah,
because each toe is getting a little hug.
Getting hugged, yeah.
Yeah, your toe hug all day long.
Toe huggers.
The all day long toe hugger.
I don't think I would like that. Yeah.
Ooh, Candace. That's a brand name.
Toe huggers?
If you made these shoes, I would call it toe huggers.
Toe huggers.
It's like an all-day hug for your toe.
Yep. Let us wrap around your toes.
Let me give your toe a big hug.
All right, we have some HBA going out on 9 Charlie.
Okay.
This is called NMN Resveratrol supplement. Yes, snap.
I see it.
Snap. Something. I don't know how to say that word.
Yes, Snap brand.
And the R word on there, resveratrol.
Hey. Is it Ye-Snap?
Ye-Snap or Yes Snap? Yes Snap.
Yes Snap. Ye-Snap.
Ye-Snap.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm going to say?
What?
I'm going to say the same person that named this product or this brand name. Doesn't it sound like Harry Tornado?
You know what I think? I think happens with all these weird name brands. I think they just take some Scrabble tiles and just throw some up in the air and see what looks like a word.
Seriously, that's what it looks like.
Okay, $19.99 for that. Lot of 3 Houston Marathon medals on 1 Bravo labeled HM.
On 1 Bravo?
Yes.
Can you believe that worked?
No. They were framed.
They were.
Yep.
But they had, it's HM, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Okay, here's why I bought these. And y'all gonna think, y'all may or may not believe that. But the reason I bought these medals isn't because I thought we were gonna make a bunch of money on them, okay? The reason I bought these medals is I'm looking at the wall, and at some point in his life, that dude was like there were photos of him crossing the finish line for these marathons.
Yeah.
And I guess his family, he didn't want him, or I think he was.
No, because it was an estate sale.
Yeah.
Someone that we're very good friends with, and she told me that she asked the family, "Y'all don't want these medals?" And they're like, "No, they did not want them." So.
Yeah. So, anyways, the family didn't want them, and I was like, man, that kind of stinks that these are just going to get thrown away or something.
Yeah.
You know, and they meant a lot. Those objects meant a lot to him. They signified. It's not the objects.
They were very nicely framed and matted. They spent a lot of money.
Probably spent a couple $100 on each one of those little displays. But they signified like a milestone for this person's life. So I was like, man, it really sucks that that's just going to maybe just get thrown in the trash.
Yeah.
After all that, so I was like, yeah, let me list these. This is the kind of thing where I think we definitely are kind of vultures in some ways, but in some ways we keep things going too.
I'm always curious about what kind of person buys that type of thing. Is it someone that ran those races and
lost it and
lost their medals, or is it someone that's buying them to pretend like they ran those races?
Oh, that's true. Stolen valor.
Catfishing somebody.
Yeah.
All right, those sold for $59.99.
That's pretty good. I don't think we paid much for them.
We sold a magic trick in the Joe drawer.
All right.
This right here, Adam's block detection.
Man, that looked like another HBA thing.
I know. That sold for $40.49.
Woo! Oh, I remember. This is when if y'all remember when Candace got the magic box,
the guinea pig cage.
That we sold for like $500,
yeah,
or maybe more. Huh? Wasn't it $550?
Yeah, and then so I had others.
This was in there.
That had scarves and illusion stuff, and that was in there.
What did you pay for all that? $50, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow,
yeah.
So this almost paid for everything.
Right.
That's crazy, man.
They're ready. 5 Bravo Pop Mart Infinity Saga Spider-Man fig.
We also had. Shoot, that was a fantastic buy you made. I did a dumb buy on all the toys. I mean, we probably made a little bit on that stuff, but the portion that Candace bought from that guy, holy cow. You said 5 Bravo, right?
Yeah, it has Iron Man on the front.
I see it. Even I know what Iron Man kind of looks like.
Yeah, that's over $25.
Oh, that's pretty decent for a little. Man, Candace... I wonder how much. I'm trying to think how much you sold all that stuff for, because you also had all those little scarf bird things or whatever.
Yeah, the pigeon where you can pull a pigeon out of a scarf.
Yeah.
No, I did.
Didn't you sell like a couple $100 worth of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, man.
From some famous magician, his wife would I guess back in the day, his wife would hand sew these scarves and they sold them. Some famous magician.
Wow.
He was a Japanese guy, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, that ended up being like astoundingly
that buy
good.
Was phenomenal. Yeah. All right,
20Xer.
We have another Pop Mart figure going out on 12 Bravo.
Okay.
Demu Shapes and Nature blind box.
Oh, you say 12 Bravo. Demu. This might be it. I see Demu right here. I'm glad to see these getting out of it. You haven't been getting more of these, have you?
No. Well, I mean, I still have some I haven't listed. Every once in a while, I'll list some.
Okay. Well, I'd say
I listed a few like 2 weeks ago.
I'd say at this point, even if I know you haven't absolutely killed it on all of them, but I'd say at this point, you're probably in the black on the whole.
Oh yeah.
Whole thing,
yeah,
right?
We've
And
done
then
well.
You still have a lot of because it was risky.
Oh yeah, $19.99 for that one. Okay, we sold a Fontanini.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
we talked about the Holy Family. Someone bought it. 8 Bravo.
Over here.
Yep.
That's right. Where?
8 Bravo.
Okay. Yep. I did touch it because we pulled something off the top of it the other day.
Right. And then we sold Mary, and we were talking about that.
Yeah. Okay.
$14.99.
Yay!
Sold a pumpkin fairy house for $19.99.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yep. So I printed 2 of those and 2 have sold. I'm going to get another batch printed up sometime this week. My little printer is going to be busy because I have 2 custom orders I'm working on.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And then a couple of people on Facebook want another, not custom color, but another reprint of stuff. So I got to get those printed out.
That's exciting.
Yeah, printers are busy this week.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's very exciting.
I know.
Okay.
All right, 4 Foxtrots of men's shoes, Florsheim brown Oxfords.
Okay. Let's see. I got, we kind of, I mean, it's always a little bit of a mess in here, but we have not been in here since Candace came and straightened up just a little bit. But,
that's right.
Let's see. They look like this?
Yes.
Okay. Candace, this
Florsheim, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not.
Florsheim?
Florsheim, is that how you say it?
I mean, that's how I say it, but I mean, I'm sure it's every time we say something like a word like that. Oh no, it's Florsheim.
I know.
Or something. You know what I mean? Like we mess all those words
Florsheim.
up. Florsheim. Oh my God. Why the accent for that one?
Yeah, when you say Heim, you have to put an accent.
Yeah, you're right. It is required actually.
$44.99 for those.
Okay.
We have on 3 Delta. This is a restoration guide for Charger, Roadrunner, and Super Bee. Sounds like some Transformers, doesn't it?
Let me see. Yeah. Man, those are some cool cars though, huh?
I know what a Roadrunner and a Charger are. I've never heard of Super Bee. I don't know.
I think they're all the same car basically.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I think
maybe the body's a little different or something.
I think those are just, I'm going to say something dumb because I'm not a car guy. I think that those are probably just different trim levels of the Charger. Okay. My buddy had a Charger when I was in high school. And like I know the Roadrunner, 60s? The Roadrunner, they did the Roadrunner paint scheme. Uh-huh. And then it has the horn. Meep. Yep. You know it has the meep horn on it?
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
And the Super Bee, I guess it's some kind of...
Maybe it's yellow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're right. That does sound like a...
Don't they sound like
Bumblebee?
All of them sound like Transformer names.
Yeah, that's a cool book, huh? Yep. Mm-hmm. How do you not look this book up? I would hope what did we sell it for?
$19.99.
I mean, that's not huge money, but I mean,
that's decent for a restoration book.
Absolutely. And like, this is an example of the kind of book that that's going to catch my eye.
Yeah. 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 Okay, we sold a magic book. Speaking of books, 10 Charlie Magic 3. This is some lecture notes. Gayton Bloom Series #1 is yellow.
It's yellow?
Yeah.
Well, it might be this.
It's got a dude smoking a cigar. Or maybe it's a girl. I don't know what that is. Something is smoking a cigar.
Yeah, we'll just assume that's a cigar. A little hand-rolled cigar.
Yeah.
Okay.
$12.49. Okay, and the cube.
Okay, we got no shot with that word.
Gayton?
Yeah. Well, maybe that is it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, in the cube, a New Orleans Tulane University plate frame, license plate frame.
Yeah, I saw that buyer.
They're going to Tulane.
Messages last night. They're probably like, "Hey, where's my thing, huh?"
Well, you know what they were messaging, huh?
What?
They live in Houston.
Uh-huh.
They're moving to Tulane this week for school, and they want to know if we can ship it there.
Oh, to Tulane? Are we doing it?
I don't see why not.
Okay, we'll have to go. We'll probably have to go to pirate. eBay don't even let you do that anymore, do they?
I don't think so. Yeah.
So we'll have to go to pirate ship.
Yeah, I mean, it's a $20 order. I'll take the risk.
Oh yeah.
The story adds up, you know.
Well, you know what? If they somehow get us for the 20, we'll have a good video top.
Yeah. In fact, I don't know if they gave us their address though, so I need to message them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they did. Well, they messaged like yesterday.
I know, but I don't remember seeing them giving us an address in the message. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
All right, in Boba Fett drawer, Pro Minerals Bella Rose Mineral Foundation.
I gotta get to it. Let's see. So, we have all those watches. I forgot about those.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's one big buy we did.
You listed a couple, huh?
I listed 2, I think.
2 of them.
Yeah. All right, this is some of that stuff back there.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says 4 available. Is that how many were left?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I was just looking at. Let's see. Yeah, there's 4.
Okay.
4 remaining.
$14.99 for that. The
Okay.
color is tan.
Oh, I didn't know, but let me make sure.
Should probably.
Although if you have quantity 4 left, they must all been. Yeah, it is tan. They must have all been the same color to begin with. So.
I just like to check in case
I do
I
too.
made an error.
Absolutely.
Okay, we sold a typewriter. 9 Echo. That's something we picked up last weekend.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
All right. You say 9 Echo?
Yeah, this is a little portable one in a case.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, this is not a home run.
Well, with these things, color is everything, and this one is beige.
Yeah, and I knew that.
Yeah.
I was fine with it. Actually, on this kind of little typewriter, if it looks like it's in reasonable condition, and especially on a smaller one, this is about as small as they get.
Right.
I'll pretty much pay them $20 for any of these or less.
If the keys move well and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. If I see like evident, like just cosmetic, like pretty serious cosmetic issues, I usually don't even buy them.
Right.
I'll often look them up though, because some of them can be like huge money. This is about. What did we sell this one for?
60.
I would say that's about as low as they go.
Yeah.
For the little portables.
And I think a lot of it is the color.
Oh,
if you find blue, man, the lighter blue, people love that.
Yeah, the blues,
turquoise
and
color.
pinks,
Yeah.
the turquoises are real good too.
Yep.
And then the other thing to talk about on these, because we think I keep it somewhat educational. We talked about this before. The different key sets.
Yep.
Are not the fonts.
The font of the keys.
Yes.
If you find script, those are gonna sometimes can be big money.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the right font can 5x or more the price on these typewriters sometimes.
That's right.
So I think these little portables are worth knowing at least something about, because this one wasn't high profit, but there's some that are like
hundreds of dollars. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've done very well on those. I did pay $20 for that one.
Yeah.
So like I said, that's not I'm still happy with it.
Oh no, that's great, and it's not huge. It's not hard to pack.
Easy pack.
Great. We sold another Lolita wine glass, 12 Turley. That witch is back.
Is that the one that you had 2 of? Oh, it is, huh?
We did, but you're thinking of the ghost one. We had 2 of each of those.
Boy, you're really doing well on those, Candace.
Yeah, that was a good score there.
That witch is back. Okay. Man.
You got it?
Yeah.
That one sold for $39.99.
That's a BOLO.
Oh yeah, those Lolita.
I mean,
and you know what? Since we bought those, I've been seeing them not in the box.
and you just didn't know what they were before.
Right.
Yeah.
The way you can tell. Let me see. On the bottom of them is a recipe. That recipe is called "That Witch is Back," and it gives you the recipe. That's how you can tell the Lolitas. It might say it somewhere on the glass too, but they always have the recipe hand painted on the bottom.
Yeah. And we're not saying all of these are worth buying.
No. So I mean, some of them were like $20 new in the box. So if it were not new in the box, I would not buy that one.
Right.
This witch one would be good. There's the ghost one we pulled last week, which we have another of that. It's worth like $50, and there was another one that was around $75, $80, I think. Yeah. So there's a few out there that are rare.
And you have been seeing quite a few since we saw them that time. They're out there. They just blend into the scenery until you know about it.
Right. Yeah. It just looks like somebody painted a glass. Yeah. Okay. 9 Bravo. Some black Nike Air Monarch sneakers.
Yes, indeed. Candace, we're really killing the shoes.
I know.
You know that?
Yeah.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good at shoes.
I think, yeah. $26.99 for those.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We very rarely pay, unless it's boots or Doc Martens. We normally aren't more than $5 into any pair of shoes, unless we get it at a thrift store. That's kind of.
And they have to be special, and we have to be sure.
I guess I gave so many exceptions that I shouldn't have even said the first thing.
Yeah, you can't say always. Yeah.
I mean, we typically though we're like the shoe margins are just fantastic, man. Love them.
Alrighty, we're going to the alien drawer.
You know, there was a time, Candace, early on when I was doing this by myself, and I knew that we were never like our family. We didn't have a lot of money, like really didn't.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we weren't like dirt poor or anything.
You didn't ever go without a meal.
Oh no, never went without a meal. And we had vacations every year and stuff. I mean, we were on a budget. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
It was probably the like very edge of that middle class there, to like at the very lowest of the lowest part of middle class.
Right.
You know, maybe something like that. Just enough not to be on government assistance, you know.
Yeah, right.
Maybe that's probably overstating it, because I mean we had like,
you never wanted for anything.
No, and I got, you know, I'm overstating this, y'all.
Yeah,
but we weren't loaded like Candace's family, I should say.
We weren't loaded, but we were upper middle class, and that's because my mom was such a go-getter.
Right.
She was always like small business.
My mom was a go-getter too, but she just had a job.
No. My mom.
Your mom was entrepreneurial.
Yeah, she was always.
And your dad had a great job.
That's where I get mine from. Where I'm always doing something new. Like I'm never happy.
And your dad had a great career.
Yeah, my dad worked in a refinery. Yeah,
he did really good. So, anyways, where was I even going?
I don't even know, because you're talking about tennis shoes.
Oh, I didn't even know. Even the.
I don't know where you were going with it.
Don't either. I need to stop though.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 3-hour video.
I know. So yeah, but even though we never, for whatever reason, I was not like, we never shopped secondhand stuff. You know,
there really wasn't secondhand shopping back when we were kids.
Well, I don't know if there was or not.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm saying, like, we didn't even do garage sales or anything. Yeah. You know, did you ever go to garage sales when you were a kid?
No, I don't think garage sales were a big thing. Like my mom was basically a reseller at one point, but we went to auction houses to obtain stuff. We didn't go to garage sales. I don't think garage sales were a big thing.
I think they were.
I think they existed, but not near the amount there are today.
I really don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's not there wouldn't have been the demand. Yeah. Like there is now with all the resellers. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, can you imagine how good the reselling was early on? Whew. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, all I'm saying though is, like, I didn't even know that when I first started reselling. I didn't even know that used shoes were a thing. Yeah. Like when I found out that people were buying used shoes, I'm like, huh? What are they doing with them? You know, like, what are they doing with used shoes? Like, so yeah, I mean, if I didn't sell the
it never occurred to you that people would buy it, yeah.
So I didn't, for the first couple of years, I don't think I really dealt with shoes hardly at all.
I think you really started when I came along, because I'm such a shoe head.
Candace
I'm not a sneaker head, I'm a shoe head.
She loves shoes, and she knows shoes. Yeah. Like, I didn't know anything about it. But yeah, I mean, but now that we're really starting to get more in, like, we've kind of focused on shoes because they're everywhere. Man, we've done well with shoes.
We have, yeah, we do well. Okay, I have this next thing out already.
Okay.
Some Touchland hand sanitizer. Touchland.
Oh my gosh. All right.
That's actually a legitimate brand.
Okay.
$12.99.
Okay, yeah.
In the bev drawer, man, everything's over here today, huh? A lot of 2 circuit breakers. Oh, which ones are they?
They're the individuals.
Square D.
I think they're the 2 15 amps.
Should I pull up in the image?
You can, but I'm pretty sure they're the 15 amp. I see it in the model name or whatever.
Right here, type HOM 1158F1 AB-3746. Okay.
That's them. These are new old stock, by the way. Or not new old stock, new open box is what I meant to say.
$48 for those.
Yay. Yeah, Rev did really good on some stuff like that recently.
Alrighty, we sold a Lennox nativity figure. 12 Bravo, King Balthazar. He's kneeling down.
We had already... You bought 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, we had
it's like
3.
3 kings, is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay. I think they... I don't know. Did this one have an issue?
I didn't put in the title, so it must not. Okay. I think 2 of them did and 1 didn't.
Like
maybe.
Broken fingers and stuff. Yeah. Something like that.
$49.99.
I'll just put them here.
Okay.
We're going to have to get creative putting this stuff up here.
Okay, that's all of our eBay orders.
Okay.
On Facebook, we sold a...
Oh.
You know where it is? It just says up.
Yeah, it's eagle.
It's a cast aluminum eagle with shield, like a wall hanging thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it down to you.
Okay. Must be on top of those boxes.
Yeah, I thought I saw it.
I see something peeking out
It's
on
right
the
here.
side. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see it. You can probably reach it on this side. Uh-oh.
I almost dropped it.
Okay.
I did.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, I almost dropped it, y'all. Oh my gosh. There was a chance there. It got really sketchy there. I thought it might, there's a chance I was going to hit my head with it. I mean, it's cool, isn't it? I think it's cool. It's like, if somebody did a little better paint job on that.
Strip the paint off and do a good paint job on it. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. You can see how old it is. Yeah.
Man, I thought it was neat. It's cast aluminum. It's not iron. If it was what you said, I'm just pointing it out to the
Yep. It's heavy though.
folks at home.
Yep. I'm gonna set it on the stool.
I imagine if that was cast iron, it would have been worth a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely. But as is, it sold for $60.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I feel. I think we paid like $5 for that. We got it pretty cheap.
Yeah, we picked a house and got that. The garage. Okay, and Mercari, we sold some Metacube deodorant, Tiger Drawer. The vanilla and pistachio, this should be the last one.
I hope we have it.
I know we do, I checked.
Fresh at last?
Yep.
Okay.
That sold for $16.99.
I don't like, on that all that stuff, I don't like reading the labels too much because sometimes I don't want to know what stuff is. All right.
On Poshmark, we sold a Stanley nesting cup, but we never put them up on the shelf. They're down there in that cuties box.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's where they are.
We're so behind on everything.
We've been so busy lately.
We're behind on our entire life right now, it feels like. Okay.
Yeah. So you can grab one.
We're so behind. In a good way. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I'd rather have too much to do than nothing.
We're behind, like the way I feel. I've been feeling this way for a few months. I feel like we have just our problem is so many opportunities we don't know what to do first or next.
Yeah, you know? I know, like we're always running in circles. It feels like.
Yeah, it's like, but that's good to have like just a fire hose of opportunity.
Yep.
I see you peeking at it. I think I might know what it is. Go ahead.
What, this?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Pink Rose Fairy House sold on Vinted for $24.99.
Oh, so this is not the same as that.
No, one's a pumpkin, one's a rose.
No, I thought just looking at them from here, I know they're even different colors. They look the same like this. We got to be careful.
Oh yeah.
Because they're very like.
I can tell by the fence.
Okay.
The pumpkin has a brown fence, and that one has white. See.
Yeah, you'll well, good. It's a good thing you're the one coordinating all that.
And last item on Etsy, some Corel new in box glasses. They're on 10 Bravo.
This is the last thing we're pulling?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, you know what kind of hurt us?
What's that?
We did not have a good listing week
prior to
leaving.
Well, yeah, because Monday was all day pulling and packing orders, and so that only left us Tuesday for listing.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, like anytime we're going to take one of these trips, the day before we're super excited and super distracted and not very good.
Yeah.
I mean, we get our work done, but we're not focused.
We're not overachieving.
No, we're not focused on the shed. We're focused on what we're doing tomorrow.
$59.99 for that.
Okay.
Now, Lonnie did get a listing done while we were in Tennessee.
I did, and I was hoping why I did that? I was hoping we'd sell one.
Yeah. Me too.
Especially that one. That's the biggest and riskiest thing we bought. With the Milwaukee. What are those things called?
Let me pull them up.
Man, I keep on forgetting. It's a backpack or something. It's this little thing for M18.
It's like a battery booster kind of, huh?
Yeah.
Power supply.
What's it called?
Top off power supply.
Top off.
Yeah.
That's it. Look, I took that.
We have 39 of those.
39 of these that we paid. We're trying to get $34.99. We paid him $16 a whack.
Yeah.
And yeah. Now this is risky, not because of the product. The product's fine. The risky part is the risky part with those is that I know that the guy I bought them from has a lot more.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I was like, pretty much all that kind of stuff that you buy, there's going to be a lot of that just in the world anyway. So.
Yeah, he's an eBay seller, and but he does set up at the sale every year, selling some of his overstock and stuff.
Super cool guy too, huh? He was like
he was
really
nice. Yeah, he does 3D printing also.
Yeah, we were talking about 3D printing with him, and
Zach.
Is that his name?
I think so.
You know what? I was moving around and stuff so much. I'm
pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he was super cool. Because like we were just a bunch of loud, kind of obnoxious but friendly strangers walking into his sale, and we were just astonished with how good the stuff was in there. Yeah. And his prices were actually fantastic.
They were great. I bet he makes a killing at that sale every year.
Yeah, I mean his prices were great. It's like his prices were really good enough for a reseller, and he was willing to work with people. Yeah. So, I mean, if we wanted to bring, we could have done a lot more. Oh, yeah. Damage there. But at that point, we were
He caught us on a day where we had already pretty much filled the truck up. We caught us on the last day.
Right. But I wanted to buy something. So.
I will remember where he is next year, though. Make sure we might want to get there like earlier,
Yeah. But we were asking him questions, though, like about his business and this and that. And he was pretty open. Like, he didn't give us his
sources or anything. Well, he just told us his business model.
Just the way he buys and sells and
I'm curious on these. I see there's a place for USB maybe. Can you charge a phone with this? Do you know?
Yes, I think it can.
I need to test that out.
It has a port. It has a port for that. It has US. Okay, you see that? Yeah, those are little rubber covers. Yeah. This one is USB, the old USB, like, standard USB. This is USB-C. This side is bidirectional, meaning that's how you charge it. It's got a little lithium-ion battery in it. So when we ship these, we do have to put hazard stickers on.
I need to go get my batteries, the stickers,
But so you can either charge USB-C or it can provide power to USB-C through that port. Yeah. That's how that works. Okay. And it's made really to fit
the Milwaukee battery.
Yeah, on the M18 batteries. Yeah. So, and I think it's got it adds a little bit of extra boost to it, I think. Yeah. I need to find out for sure.
Yeah, we need to plug our phone in and see if it charges and stuff. So y'all don't buy it thinking it'll do that till we report back, or till you research it on your own. Don't take our word for it because we have not tested it.
I need to go read their description of the product.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we need we need to get all these orders packed up.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's a little something there to the Eagle, but that's probably just going to be a two box solution that takes me 15 minutes. I ain't worried about that.
That's right.
Everything else pretty easy. I think this is good in here.
Yeah, they're divided in there. They're not going to bang on each other.
I'll probably
stuff them with paper.
I'll stuff them with paper, and what the other thing I'll do is I may put
something, but they can take a little wrap of paper.
But no, you know what? I was looking at this. I was like, man, I don't like how they go here. But
they don't. This separates them.
Yeah. No. Oh, they each have. Oh well. I think you're good.
Okay. Alrighty.
They're good. I'm just gonna
stuff them with paper.
This is. Yeah.
We'll look at it.
I might try and immobilize them just a little bit. But yeah, we need to get to packing, and don't forget. Number one, if you want to see more videos like this, we would really appreciate it if you became a subscriber of ours, if you haven't already. And number two, if you like watching us pull these orders, then maybe you might like watching us pack these orders and talk about some stuff. Yeah. Over on the I'm Gonna Pack It. It's almost a podcast, basically, at this point. Over on the I'm Gonna Pack It channel, we show how we pack all this stuff, and I try and keep them in sync for the most part. So usually you'll be able to see the stuff that we pulled today. You'll be able to see it same day getting packed, or it might take a couple of days if it's
sometimes we split it up to keep it from being so long. Yeah.
But I try and keep it all kind of in sync with each other. Yep. Which is sometimes kind of challenging. So we're going to go over there now, Hope y'all join us over there after you watch this video. All right, that was a nice long day. And don't forget, we filmed 2 I'm Gonna Packets today. And we did one big old fat shed flips video that you're watching here.
Yep.
And that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna actually go start like listing
some items, yeah.
We're real good at spending money and buying a bunch of stuff, or can we get it listed?
Yeah, we need to get to it.
That's right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.